Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most powerful and kind of invisible forces shaping our world, data science. It's the secret ingredient, the engine running behind almost everything you do online. And it all starts with a question you've probably asked yourself a million times.
No, seriously, think about it for a second. You're just scrolling and bam, there's a video that feels like it was made just for you. Or you're browsing a store online and it suggests something you didn't even know you wanted, but now you absolutely need it. How does it do that? Is your phone reading your mind? Well, not quite. It's actually something way cooler.
That mystery, that feeling of how did it know, that's what we're diving into. It's the magic happening behind your screen, and its real name is data science.
And this isn't just some abstract idea. It is happening all around you every single day. Those social media feeds that seem to know you better than your best friend, that's data science, analyzing what you watch and like. Those product recommendations that are a little too perfect, yep, that's data science, looking at your shopping habits. But it goes so much deeper than just entertainment. It's being used in healthcare to spot diseases early by analyzing medical records, helping doctors save lives.
I love this quote because it really hits the nail on the head. See, data science isn't just about being a math genius. It's about being a detective. It's about using the right tools and a little bit of creativity to find these incredible stories that are just hiding in plain sight, inside all that raw information.
Okay, so with all that in mind, let's get down to it. We've seen what it does. But what is data science, really?
At its core, data science is basically the study of data to find useful stuff. And the whole point of finding that useful stuff is to help people and companies make decisions that are smarter, faster, and just better informed. It's all about turning messy, confusing data into clear, actionable knowledge. You can think of it like a 5-step mission. First, you gotta collect the data. Those are your clues. Step 2 is huge. You have to clean it. Because real-world data, it's a mess. It's got typos, missing parts, all sorts of junk. You have to tidy it up. Then comes step 3, the analysis. That's where you start finding the patterns. Step 4 is key. You visualize it. You make charts and graphs to tell a story anyone can understand. And finally, step 5. You use that story to make a really smart decision. It's a roadmap from total chaos to real impact. And this whole process isn't just for Silicon Valley. It's being used all over the place to solve some of our biggest, most complicated challenges in pretty much every industry you can think of. The scope here is just incredible. In healthcare, it's personalizing treatments to a single patient's DNA. In finance, it's the security guard that spots credit card fraud in milliseconds. Retailers use it to make sure the stuff you want is actually on the shelf when you go to buy it. And our cities are using it to try and fix those soul-crushing traffic jams. It's a testament to just how essential this field has become. And because it's so essential, the need for people who can do this is just skyrocketing. The number of jobs for data scientists is projected to grow by a whopping 35% by 2025. This isn't just a fad. It's a fundamental change in how the world works, and that means there's a massive opportunity here for anyone who's curious enough to jump in. So what does it actually take to become one of these data detectives? What kind of tools do you need in your toolkit? Let's have a look. On the programming side of things, the two heavyweights are Python and R. Think of Python as a Swiss Army knife. It's super versatile, it's the most popular, and you can use it for just about anything in data science. R, on the other hand, is more like a specialized power tool. It was built from the ground up just for complex statistics. Both are amazing places to start. But here's a secret. It's not all about coding. Of course, the technical skills, programming, stats, machine learning, they're totally crucial. But that's only half the story. Just as important are the other skills, like critical thinking, so you can ask the right questions, data visualization, so you can tell a clear story with your findings, and communication, so you can explain it all to people who aren't data experts. A great data scientist is really a blend of an artist and a scientist. So when you bring that whole powerful mix of skills together, a whole world of possibilities just opens right up. Let's explore what a future in the world of data could actually look like. The field is actually pretty diverse. A data scientist is usually focused on building models to predict the future. A data analyst is more like a historian, looking at past data to figure out what happened and why.
And then you have the data engineer. They're the architects. They build the giant digital pipelines that move all this data around so everyone else can do their jobs. Each one is a critical piece of the same puzzle. So you see, at the end of the day, data science isn't just about crunching numbers or making spreadsheets look pretty. It's about being right on the edge of discovery. It's about using information to drive real progress and to spark innovations that can make businesses better, society better, and even just our day-to-day lives a little bit better. So, as we wrap this up, I want you to remember this. We are living in an age where we create more data than ever before in history. It's mind-boggling. The question isn't about if we have data anymore. The question now is, what do we do with it? What stories, what solutions, what secrets are just sitting there waiting in all that data for you to be the one to uncover them? Thanks for watching.